Okay, so yesterday you did an Edpuzzle video where Mrs. Gabrish explained to you how to go through a website, how to create a website in Google Sites. You saw a lot of what you had to do. So today I'm going to go over a few tips with you about how to do a couple of things, and then you'll be able to work on it the rest of the time. Okay, first of all, we're going to go into our calendar in Canvas. We're going to click on today's date. Sorry. Today's date is the 1st. You will have an assignment here because you're 6th period and you didn't get to hear my teaching today, so it'll be right here. I want you to. Okay, so you're going to click on your digital portfolio and open the instruction sheet. All right, so here are the things you're supposed to have. We went over it yesterday, but I'll go over it again real quick. When I grade it, I'm going to look for these things. First of all, did you create a website? That's obvious, right? Then when I open your website, I'm going to look for your home page, and it should have these things. It should have a short bio about yourself, hobbies, interests, etc. You can either type it or make a short video, and it should be your first name only. Okay? Next, I'm going to look to see if you created a page for each of your classes this year. Okay? So there should be 7 different pages for your classes, no matter what they are, whether it's teacher aid or athletics or PE. Create a page for each class. So that makes 8 pages so far, 7 class pages, 1 home page. Okay. Now when I grade it, I'm going to look only at your Tech Apps page. The other pages I'll just see if you created them, but on the Tech Apps page, I am specifically going to look for these things, okay, as part of your grade. Your shopping spree spreadsheet, your student created quiz, your build your own slideshow, your choose your own adventure story, your create your own app, and all 6 of your design challenges that we've done the last 2 weeks. Okay, 3 of them were in Google Drawings and 3 of them were in Canva. So you would have to download them as PNGs again and then upload them to the website. Okay, if you wanted to add any more pages to your website, you would simply, these are optional, you don't have to. You can add a My Favorites page, links to other sites, but those are optional. Okay, finally, you'll turn the URL link into Canvas. Okay, let's go see what mine looks like. To get there, remember, you just go to your waffle menu and you go to Sites, and we always choose New Google Sites. When you're there, you should see your website. If there's a bunch of them listed, come up here and choose Owned by Me. Okay, and then here's the one I created just to give you a sample. Okay, all right. We'll wait a second as it comes up here. All right, so you see here's my home page. Okay, it's called My Digital Portfolio. Here's my short About Me statement. If you want to pause the video here and read it, you can, okay, but I'm not going to take time to read it, okay. I am going to show you what the main idea of using Google Sites is, okay. It's these 3 tabs up here. Okay, I'm going to start at the simplest one. I'm going to start at the easiest one. Themes. That's just what theme. What do you want your website to look like? Okay, you can play with that. Okay, pages. You'll notice I have a 6th grade page, a 7th grade page, and an 8th grade page. That's how this thing builds a menu up here. Okay, 6th, 7th, 8th. Now you'll notice under 7th grade I have sub pages. I have other pages. To create those, you just go to the page you want sub pages under. Click the 3 dots and click Add Subpage. Okay, that's why there's subpages here, and you'll notice that's how it built my menu up here. There's the subpages. Okay, so that's how you build your pages. And finally, Insert is where you go to put anything in your slideshow, a text box, images, embed from Drive. This one you're going to use a lot, okay, because these things that you're having to put in here, most of them should be in your Google Drive. Okay, so you are simply going to go in here and click from Drive and go find the different projects, and you'll just double click them and they'll automatically be put on your page. Okay, you probably will use images for our design challenges for these, because what you're going to have to do for these is go back into Google Drawings or Canva and download them as a PNG, and then you'll come here and go to images and upload them from the downloads folder where it put them. Okay, you can put different layouts on your page if you want. You can kind of explore with these if you want. That's the basic idea of Google Sites, though. It's pretty easy to use. Okay, 2 more things. Right now you are in what we call design view. It's how to design your website, how to edit it. Okay, I'm going to show you, a few people have asked me this question, but they've said, how come these things don't work? They're not working in here, like this one. I can't click on this other tab, it won't do it. Or down here, the form, I can't fill it out. Well, it's because you're still in design mode. You have to go to preview mode. Here's preview mode. That gives you a preview of what the website looks like. Okay, so I'm going to click on preview mode, and now you should see everything work correctly in preview mode. For example, look here. If you click jobs, it lets you on the spreadsheet. If you come down here, it would let you fill it out. So use preview mode to see what your website is really going to look like. Okay? Down here, you can see what your website is going to look like on a laptop, which is what we're on now, or a laptop screen. What it'll look like on a tablet. Notice the changing of the menu when you go smaller, or what it's going to look like on a phone. It actually put the whole menu here. Okay? When you're done previewing it, you can just click X, and you'll be back in design mode. Okay. Finally, when you are finished, I'm going to unpublish this real quick so I can show you what it looks like. To publish your website means to put it up on the internet. Okay. When you are finished, you click publish, and right here you decide what words you want to go right here after the slash. This is going to be your web address. You don't get to choose that part, but you do get to choose what comes after the slash. Okay. Usually I just put either my first name, or I can put /F Sanchez. It just doesn't matter. It'll tell you if it's available or not. But once you do, okay, just simply click publish. When you've published it, you're almost done. All you have to do now is submit the URL in Canvas. I do not want this one up here, not this URL. You go up here to the arrow by publish, publish settings, and there is the URL that you had just given it. That's what you would submit in Canvas. All right? I hope that helps. You guys have a great day.